Who They Feared, Volume 1. We finna talk about Davon Bennett, aka King Von from O Block, aka Grandson. Born August 9, 1994 in Chicago, Illinois on the south side, 64th and King Drive. Originally from the Killer War area of Chicago. I had to make Von the first volume just because of how big his name is in the street as well as the music industry. This guy was a whole nother monster. A lot of people ask, how can a person of his reputation be praised and glorified all over the world? You would think this guy was a war vet, or should have been. This is the thing, if this guy was in a war, overseas or something, he would have been outstanding, like one of them action movies or something. Guaranteed, in the years to come, there will be a movie based upon his life. Since his death, he has been accused of multiple murders and shooting, most of them coming out of Chicago, and one of them out of ATL being the most recent. If he was alive today, he would be fighting multiple homicides as well as RICO cases, hence the O Block 5. His most famous murder was the murder of Jakira Barnes, aka KI from rival set STL EBT, a gangster disciple set located on 63rd and St. Lawrence, just a few blocks away. It is also alleged he may have put as much as $100K on FBG Duck's head, which led to his murder in the Gold Coast. Duck and Von are longtime rivals. The war has been raging for over a decade and has no signs of slowing down or ending. Speaking from a street standpoint, he was the perfect street dude. Someone you didn't want to mess with at all. Dude could fight his ass off with a mean trigger finger. From what Take Capone said, Von used to be ready to kill at 7 a.m. That's a different breed in itself. Some hitman shit. I know y'all thinking, damn, how does a motherfucker get like that? How could you become a ruthless killer like Von? It doesn't happen overnight. This is years and years of being in the streets. He did this shit for a living. Eat, sleep, and breathe the streets. Groomed since a youngin'.